Untitled, Don't Starve Fanfiction. Written by Kip. Once upon a time, in the land far north, there lived a lumberjack. A humble man with simple pleasures, he enjoyed the company of nature and his fiancée. Beautiful was his dear Lucy. Luscious amber locks, fair skin, freckles splashed across her cheeks, though she was not so delicate that she could not take care of herself. However, should anything happen to her, Woodie would not stand to imagine but for a fleeting moment. So in love with her was he, that his logging trips were almost unbearable. Woodie was exceptional at chopping trees. He was able to chop through a meter-wide tree in a matter of hours. What would have taken 2 men a week to complete, Woodie could accomplish in half the time. Due to his skills, Woodie's next logging assignment would take him only 3 days to complete. Deep in the woods, the humble lumberjack chopped away. One tree fell, then another, then another. Trunk after trunk dropped with a soft thud onto the forest floor. In just a few hours, Woodie had cleared away nearly 7 square meters.
"Young man,"
a haggard voice sounded nearby.
"be careful how much you clear from these woods. Should you be overzealous, you may meet a terrible fate."
A hunched old woman had approached from behind. Woodie rested his axe on his shoulder. "Do not worry, ma'am. I am a healthy man, soon to be wed, truth be told. I am merely working to provide for my lovely fiancée." The hag was not impressed with what she heard.
"I will leave you for now, but know this, should you continue in this manner, you will meet a terrible fate."
And with this, the woman left. The next day, Woodie continued to chop, not heeding the old woman's message. Swing, flack, swing, flack, swing, flack. Trees fell left and right. From behind him, footsteps were heard between the strikes of his axe on the solid trunk.
"Young man,"
a haggard voice said,
"you should truly leave this place. You should clear no more of this area, or you will find yourself with a terrible fate."
Woodie heaved a sigh. "You do not understand. This is my job. I must clear the trees to provide for my fiancée and myself."
"If you do not leave this forest fight tomorrow, you will not leave the man you entered."
The crone warned and left. On the 3rd day, Woodie was cautious. The woman had been most cryptic the day before. However, he could not leave until his job was complete. There were only a few trees left to chop before the area he was meant to clear was so. Chopping into the final tree, Woodie felt a great presence behind him. The old woman shouted,
"I told you to leave the forest alone, yet you have cleared it entirely."
"I'm sorry," Woodie cried. "I had to. 'Twas my job."
"Foolish is the man who only monetary gains. For your greed you shall be cursed to clear forests forever, as a horrible half-man, half-beaver. Your bride shall assist you in the form of an axe."
Struck with the fear that something might have happened to his beloved, Woodie ran swiftly to her. He threw open the front door to their house and called throughout the house. From the sitting room he heard a piercing shriek. Upon the daybed lay an axe. Woodie carefully picked it up, sobbing, for he knew that the witch's curse was true. And so it was our fair lumberjack was transformed. Upon every full moon he should take the form of a beaver, and his beloved enchanted into an axe of brilliant red.